The Lake County Forest Preserves is excited to announce that its Bess Bauer Dunn Museum of Lake County is celebrating its 5-year anniversary. We opened the doors at this location in Libertyville on March 24th, 2018. Since that time, over 125,000 people have either visited the museum or attended a program either in person or virtually. An impressive number since we were impacted by COVID-19 restrictions. The museum team wants to share some memories and reflect on these past 5 years.
Honestly, my favorite thing about the past 5 years was the opening day. We must have seen around 500 people, and we worked so hard as a team to accomplish this, moving the museum and opening the new museum with all new exhibits, and to see so many people come to the opening on that day in our new facility was just very gratifying, and I love to see the community response to all that hard work. And that feeling has stuck with me, and helps me on harder days and to remember to continue my work to the public.
One of my favorite things about our new location is collection storage. This thoughtfully designed space maximizes our ability to care for the permanent collection, which includes 20,000 artifacts and 1,000 linear feet of archival material.
As an exhibit designer, my favorite projects over the last 5 years have been all the cool exhibit elements we have had the opportunity to create and build. The very first fabrication project was the wigwam, before we even had walls in the place. Then there were the Day of the Dead Katrinas and niche wall, a TV tower for the Bill Sienkiewicz Pop Culture Revolution exhibit, and most recently, the light spires for Color and Light, Charles Warner's miniature cathedrals.
Over the past 5 years, we have put on a variety of fascinating programming for audiences of all ages. Some programming included virtual lectures, history symposiums, craft days, collaborative programs with community members, story times, guided hikes, and my personal favorite, the annual Native American drum and storytelling performance.
Over the past 5 years at the Dunn Museum, we have put on more than 15 temporary exhibitions. I'd have to say my favorite was Marvelocity, the art of Alex Ross. It brought people to our museum that may not have otherwise visited. We know through our visitor surveys that Marvelocity expanded the brand of the Dunn Museum and the Lake County Forest Preserve as a whole. I love being part of the team that brings temporary exhibitions and unique experiences to the people of Lake County.
For me, one of the projects that will forever sort of encapsulate our first 5 years of being open was the COVID-19 documentation project. We collected stories, objects, and photographs from the community to capture their experiences. Submissions ranged from heartfelt and serious to capturing the lighter side, such as pictures of statues with masks on or a roll of toilet paper that a local restaurant was handing out with every order.
COVID-19 also had a lasting impact on our programming. We strive to design innovative programs, but COVID-19 pushed us to be even more creative. When we closed to the public in early 2020, the only way we could reach our audiences was through social media, and staff helped to film and create content. We then worked to develop virtual programs, having to learn the technology and how to best teach with this newer format. As part of this virtual effort, the Dunn Museum launched our YouTube channel in 2021 to continue to connect with our audiences and make our collections and local history more accessible.
As we look forward, we're excited to learn more about Lake County, its communities, its people, and their history. If you've visited the Dunn Museum, I hope you return to see what's new. We've got lots of exciting things planned. And if you've never visited, I hope you stop by. The best way to prepare is to arrive curious and be ready to leave inspired.